I had seen Tootsie before many, many, many years ago, but I'm currently watching and reviewing every Estelle Getty film, and I had never reviewed this, so I took it as the opportunity to rewatch it. And on the one hand, I can absolutely see why a lot of people love this. For reference, it currently has a very impressive 7.4 out of 10 on IMDb across 121,000 reviews and ratings, and a very impressive Metascore of 88. It's a film many people love, and I can identify many elements in the film where I think it's done a great job. I can understand that score, but personally for me, I didn't really enjoy it very much. And I think it's just because I'm kind of not liking the character that Dustin Hoffman plays, or at least the female character that he plays, his actual character, Michael, I don't mind. There's just something about her, the way she presents herself, I don't like her, and I don't know why, but it obviously affects my enjoyment of the film. This was released in 1982, it's directed by Sydney Pollack, it's written by Larry Gelbart and Murray Shisgall, with a cast including, of course, Dustin Hoffman, we have Jessica Lange, Teri Garr, Bill Murray, we have, of course, Estelle Getty, we have Geena Davis. Obviously the cast is amazing, and that did kind of help with my enjoyment. But again, it's not that it's a bad film, it's just that it didn't work for me. Michael Dorsey is an actor, his career is not where he wants it to be. So he decides to disguise himself as a woman. He dresses up as a woman to get a role in this soap. And that character that he dresses up as, I really do not like her. Dorothy Michaels. I don't know what it is about her. I just find her to be really, really irritating. I think they did a really great job with the transformation, with making it look convincing, and obviously that's integral. If nobody believed, if people thought that this was actually Michael, then it wouldn't work very well. I think they did a great job with the aspect of the character there, and Dustin Hoffman gives an amazing performance. But I still find the character really irritating. But I still enjoyed the rest of the film, but because of that reason, I don't quite rate the film as highly as other people do. I ultimately didn't enjoy the film as a whole, but I did like certain aspects. For example, I can really appreciate the performances. I think the narrative itself flows well, the pacing is great, the story is very well told. It's very creative, and I think it has quite a lot to offer. Visually, it's great, with really good camera work and lighting. We have great set designs. I love anything that looks at film sets and TV shows, and that just really, really appealed to me. So I can absolutely understand why this is popular. It's creative. Visually, it's great. The characters are, apart from Dorothy, in my opinion, the characters are great. The performances are wonderful. The cast is incredible. So I have a lot of praise for this, and as long as you like the character of Dorothy Michaels, or you don't mind her, I think this could be a really fabulous experience. But whenever she was on screen, she just kind of irritated me. So I cannot say that I really enjoyed the film. I didn't hate it, absolutely not, but I didn't really care for it. But as I said, that's purely my issue that I have with that character. It's not necessarily the fault of the film. Had that been common feedback, I haven't read anything about that, but if many people were saying, well, everything's great, but I don't like the way the character is written, then it would be different. But I can establish that it's probably just a problem that I have. It doesn't seem like a common thing. So yeah, I do recommend the film. I wouldn't be watching it again, but I think that it's a pretty solid experience if you can get on board with that character's personality in the way that she's presented. Tootsie is a very popular film. Definitely seems to be loved by many, and judging it as objectively as possible, I can understand why that would be the case. So while I won't be watching it again, needless to say, if you haven't seen it, I'd say it's one that's still definitely worth watching.